GTTV! And we're back. Welcome, guys. And, I know y'all were wondering, like, why does Keith Thurman's camp look like that? Why does this camp look like it's trash? And a lot of people thought he was trolling. He's not trolling. That's what he's doing. Maybe he's not showing you 100% of the actual things that he's doing, but for the most part, that's really his training camps. And my thought on it was, I got a lot to say on this actually, so just sit tight. Water. So, let's break down this Keith Thurman training camp. Now we all know Manny Pacquiao's training camp. Ridiculous, relentless. Oh, now he's doing more running, it's more cardio based to the, I would say, oh man, if Keith Thurman had the training camp that Manny Pacquiao had, bro, he would be amazing. Now, I'm going to tell you what his training camp tells me, his whole mindset. Let's break that down right now. The training camp he's training for is all the new age style aerobic type exercises and stuff like that, where you're using your body weight and all that type of stuff with the weight vests and the running with the sled, all the weights and pushing and him pulling body. And so what he's telling himself is, I'm already ready and conditioned because I just had a fight. I'm going to use that as I'm already in shape. And I'm just going to strengthen what I already have. Which I don't think is a good idea. Good strategy. I think the problem with Keith Thurman is, I think he's getting too comfortable. I'm not even gonna lie. I think he's getting way too comfortable. And I mean, look, he's on a bike sometimes. I understand that. I think he needs to show, Keith Thurman, if you are boxing and you are doing what are you doing in the ring? Like, I don't see nothing but those red pads in the ring. All right? I don't know if there's anything else. You do those for 10 seconds. I listen to what he's telling you. You do that for 10 seconds, you stop. You do it for 10 seconds, you stop. You do it for 10 seconds, and he stops. All right? I know what y'all doing. Other than that, I saw one sparring video. Keith Thurman is confident in himself. So confident to the point where he thinks that he doesn't have to do the strenuous exercises it is to get to fight a Manny Pacquiao. Let alone that it would definitely help on your weight. Why do you think you're not losing weight that fast? Because you're not really doing any cardio exercises. Or not doing enough. I mean, at least what we're seeing, I mean, you do a little bit. You did that one day. Okay, there was like 1 or 2 days where this guy, he really went out. When he was sweating all over the place. I know if y'all follow him, you had that. He had the digital sweat and all that going down. That day, I seen him push himself, but I don't know where he's training. That shit could be in 95-degree weather, and it makes it look like it's a lot more training when it's really not. We don't know if that's in an air-conditioned building or not. Maybe they said turn off the air, and we're gonna make. I don't know, because I wasn't in the gym, so I don't know this. But those are little things that I don't know why they went emphasis on the sweat. Maybe they turned the AC off and they wanted to look like it's sweating. But overall, I'm not pleased with his training camp. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Manny Pacquiao, man, this is why the odds go up, man. You see this? Look how he's training. How are you letting a 40-year-old... I bet if Keith Thurman went to Manny Pacquiao's training for one day, he would be fucking zapped of energy, man. He wouldn't even be ready to wake up the next day. I don't think he would. But I think Keith Thurman is so confident in his ability that he thinks it doesn't really matter at this point. That's a mistake. That's a huge mistake. Especially against somebody who you're talking so much trash to, and he's using that for motivation. Like, you better be that person that we talking about, or that you talking about. You better back this shit up, Keith, because you know I got you as the pick. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if it's the same Keith Thurman, man. I don't know if it's, I don't think it. I'm not gonna say like he's a whole different person, but it's like I don't think he's going as hard as he used to go. But I think he's relying on his IQ, because you hear how he talks about that a lot, right? My ring IQ. My ring IQ. And you're going to lean on that. And it's going to hurt you in the end, because your IQ is connected to your body. When your body gets hit, are you soft in the middle or are you hard? GTTV!